Hi everyone, it's Kaz from my YouTube channel. Now, welcome back to another video on my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about the aflw recap of the round. Now, I'm sure that you guys are aware that I probably didn't do that well on the footy chips, but let's get straight into this video because I know that you guys have been waiting for it, and let's just get on and done with. So Friday night we had Geelong versus Richmond. Richmond proved to the competition that they're here to stay. They proved that they want to be in this league. They want to fight. They want to play all their, that they want to win. And Richmond had improved, and I think getting a win over a good team, probably like Geelong, I think means something to them. Now, Ellie Blackburn, she was good for the Western Bulldogs up against the Giants, so you do have to give her a bit of credit for that. What a win by the Western Bulldogs. Over 20 points. Have to say that game could have gone either way for a moment or two as well. Then we had Fremantle versus the Brisbane Lions. Now that one's an interesting game. Fremantle were undefeated at that point, and unfortunately they lost to the Brisbane Lions. So Brisbane Lions made Fremantle have suffered their first defeat in a long time. So I think with that, it's one loss I think they had to have. I think before finals. Other than that, they're on a winning streak. Are there a potential chance to play a grand final? I think so, the way that they're playing. But you hope that they have one loss and they regroup and they bounce back from it, because the amount of teams that I see, sometimes they don't do that. So if they can just perform really well, I think they're much chance. My personal opinion, I think that they can do it. And then you have North Melbourne versus Carlton. The North Girls bounced back after two disappointing losses, and let's be honest, they played poorly against my girls, and they just lost to Melbourne. Carlton were on a winning streak, to be honest with you, and that they shit the bed a little bit because relying on Maddie to get the to get them to win actually comes back and bites them on the arse a little bit. There's not much ifs and buts about it. It's the fact of life. You can't just keep relying on one play. You need the whole team to step up. You need everybody playing a role. And I feel like now it's a loss that probably Carlton did not have to have necessarily. I think with this loss, you hope that they can bounce back and win, because they want to play finals. Like Carlton are a team that they must play finals. Otherwise, you can get impatient as a Carlton fan, and I know there's plenty of them out there. And I think after that was a very disappointing loss. Talking to one of them, I think that they feel frustrated, and I would think that you would feel frustrated as a Carlton fan watching that, because you want to win, you want to come out and perform, but you can't. Because the team is inconsistent. This is why you need to continue on as much as possible. Obviously, Adelaide versus St Kilda. Now, that is a controversial game in a way, because Adelaide smashed St Kilda. And look, credit to Adelaide. I expected Adelaide to win. I really did. But the clash guarantees itself. Now, I'm going to talk about in a separate video only because I could go on for ages and 15-20 minutes off it, but I'm not going to. I'll leave that for another video, but I just feel that Adelaide outplayed St Kilda. You just knew that they were going to win. Other than that, there's not much that you can say. As well as if you're a fan of St Kilda, you'd be disappointed. But if you're a fan of the Adelaide Crows, I reckon you'd be really, really happy with that performance. Now, next game we have Collingwood versus Melbourne. My girls take on Melbourne. Now, this game, Melbourne had a loss. We were on a high. I love Brianna Davies' game. 25 possessions, kicked 2 goals. Chloe Malloy stood up for when it counted. And I think she's going to be All-Australian with Brianna Davies. And I think Stacey Livingston's up there as well. Like, she played a really, really good game. In her role, she doesn't play outside her limitations. Ruby Slice was another one when Melbourne had the ball kicked forward. And she just gets back with desperation to try and intercept the ball. She can't mark it. She'll try to bring it to the ground. And that's what I like about it, because I like on what she does. She's a running defender, halfback flanker who can intercept, take the marks, and also obviously use the ball really well. I think that's it from that side. Daisy Pearce and Lauren Paxton, was worried about them too at the start of the game, because they're the ones that you have to watch in particular. But we managed to stop him. So I think credit to our girls. I gave that as a 10 out of 10 now in my review of the game. So there's nothing I can't say that will change that. And now we have the West Coast Eagles and the Gold Coast Suns. Now the West Coast Eagles, they had a really good win. Let's be honest, Gold Coast are more experienced than West Coast. So I think if you go into a game, and I'm picking West Coast to win that, I just felt that at the start of the game, because I was on the way back myself from the footy, that it was going to be interesting. Now, obviously, the way that West Coast won, great, it's good fighting spirit for them. They played mostly their good footy, but if they can continue on and produce their best football from now on, to have a little bit of a positive signs and positive mindset, and you're thinking, right, next year we're going to get better and better as it goes on. If we can get a couple of players that can help us, whether or not if it's in the draft or not, I think it's really good positive signs for the Eagles. So I think that's the reason why that you always say that a top, definitely not going to be top 6 in the next couple of years, but if they can really fight hard. And the Gold Coast Suns are disappointed, trying to fight back, and they kick up a ripping goal as well. So you're always going to have this type of performance. But other than that, you just have to wait and see on how they can improve as a team. So, 43 subscribers, quickly, just to say that. Been keeping an eye out on that. I'm doing my absolute best. I like feedback. I don't mind feedback. I don't mind if it becomes a discussion, because that way, I can learn from you guys and you guys can learn from me. It's the type of person I am. I'm not going to hate you for having a different opinion. I try to get better, and I love doing this. I do this for a passion. It's like it's sort of like a job, but watching the women's play, watching Collingwood play as well, I get the feeling on what we're trying to do, and being there on the ground, I can actually see the difference as well on how we set up behind the ball, how we set up in front of the ball as well. So just a quick shout out. So that's going to be the end of the video. I love all of you. If you are new to the channel and you like what you're watching, please like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. It means the world to me. No matter people I see viewing or not, I want to see likes on that. You know, I do this because I love doing this. I do this because it's my passion. It's like a passion of mine. Talk about AFL, talk about when I go to the gym as well, and even basketball, because I play basketball on Thursday nights now. I don't have permission to record it, but I like talking about how I went, because, you know, if it comes down to I might drop that, then so be it, because I want to improve. And this is something that I do want to do, and if it takes up most of my time, you know, it doesn't bother me, because I like doing this. So until next time, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your family, tell your friends, tell your neighbours. As usual, calm the pies. And then after that, we'll see on how we're going to go. Nearly up to 50 subscribers, so if I get 2 more, that's great. But if I can get more than that, I'm always wanting to improve. First and foremost, I'm always on YouTube. I am on Instagram as well. So that socials as well. I'm on the Facebook pages as well, and that's when I post my stuff up as well. To see if everyone else likes it. So that's always important to me as a person and as a YouTuber. So until next time, I love you all. I'll see you back in another video. I'm out, and see everyone.